we're gonna see how good of a player that Stevenshark is as we watch this set coming up. Oh
Yeah, this would be
yeah, it looks
fun.
like WaKa is going Duck Hunt. Actually,
Okay.
it's gonna be interesting match because
Ooh.
both of these characters are, um, I mean, they're rare in the sense that Min Min is also pretty new, so we don't see her as much. But Duck Hunt for sure is a rare character.
Yeah, I could see like maybe the matchup. I mean, obviously, like matchup might be the reason why he's pulling up the duck hunt, and I can see it because Luigi Min Min sounds annoying to say the least.
Yeah, I totally understand that, but WaKa playing really offensively right now. He's not really
Oh
opting
yeah,
to go for a lot of the projectiles that he has, and just trying to like inch his way in against the range that Min Min has. But even
for
so,
sure.
Stevenshark is playing like pretty up in his face too, as best as he can.
Okay, and keep him out. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, that nair.
Oh, great block there with
Just a
the
yeah.
sharpshooter.
hmm Yeah, this is looking tough right now on the ledge. Min Min is so strong on the ledge.
Oh, I know, right?
Oh my god.
That's going to be the first stock off of WaKa. Stevenshark
hmm
sitting pretty at only 70%. I mean, it's got to be a really rough matchup as you're kind of guaranteed for either of these players to not have a whole lot of experience against the characters. So it's going to be interesting seeing them just kind of feel each other out, figure out how this matchup is supposed to go, and hopefully finding their advantage in their openings when they can.
For sure. Okay. I think it's 1%, but honestly, even for Duck on Dog, it seems kind of tough to even get in. Because, like, most, like, he has projectiles, yeah, but all his projectiles can be, hit away. And Mimi's still hitting, projectiles away with those long range normals. So, he's not getting a ton of use out of them. Ooh, beautiful.
Ooh.
Confirmed right there, though.
But I don't know. It could just be too little, too late right now because Stevenshark is doing an amazing job, living to almost 200%. WaKa at 100% right now is looking scary for him. I mean, it is just game one, so hopefully he's able to get some adaptations. But only now is he able to take that stock with a nicely timed up air.
Nice stuff right there. Oh, beautiful call out with the up air. Those are the type of reads you're going to need if you to get yourself back in this game. And wow, 56% already. All right, WaKa. This is the time to do it. There. Beautiful. Oh!
Ooh, he's bringing it back so
Okay.
beautifully. He's putting on a show for us.
All right. Yo, Duck Hunt Dog is actually one of my favorite characters to watch in this game. There's a
I
really
know.
good Duck Hunt Dog in the Midwest that I just love watching every single time. And man, this character.
I know we've got Wisdom here, so we get to see Duck Hunt pretty frequently. But it's as frequently as you can see a Duck Hunt dog because not a whole lot of people can play him besides that. But
Yeah.
WaKa definitely making a show for the character. Kind of showing off some of the stuff that the character gets to play with.
Okay, now look at the difference in the way the game is moving, right? Because now Duck Hunt Dog is winning.
Yeah,
It's a different game when Min Min has to approach. Like,
yeah, 100%.
it's night and day. My goodness.
Ooh, that
WaKa,
was crazy. Like you were just saying, I mean, there's just a completely different game in the last two stocks there
yeah,
from WaKa, who just turned up out of nowhere, it seemed.
yeah. Got a confirm going. Got that one confirm going. He said, "Hey, I got it. I remember how to play Duck Hunt." And it was just lights out from that. I mean, it was looking in the beginning of that. It was looking like I was even gonna say it. I was like, "Hey man, it might be time for that Luigi." but
Right.
but hey, WaKa is out here right now. The Duck Hunt Dog.
Yeah, and it looks
Beautiful
like we're
stuff.
getting a stage/character change here, but I loved how WaKa was in that the way that he ended that game, just covering so many options.
Mhm.
He went high with the can, and as Stevenshark air dodged there, he was able to recognize that and react with the forward smash, which hits a
Mhm.
little bit off ledge too. So really great coverage there. You can really tell that WaKa has a great understanding of this character.
Oh yeah, Duck Hunt is one of the type of characters where you got to know him in and out. if you really want to be good with him, because he has a lot
Hmm.
of really intricate hitboxes and like setups, and you just got to really know how to use all his tools. 'Cause if you're not using all his tools, you might as well not even be playing them, right?
Yeah,
So
I know what you mean. I mean, a lot of the projectile characters, they have a really deep meta that's maybe a little less prescribed
yeah,
than some other characters. You know, like sorties are usually a pretty easy example because a lot of them they're pretty simple. But you know,
yeah.
characters like Duck Hunt, who's got so many projectiles and so many setups off of that, just you really have to study this character to be good at him. And I really don't think it's easy to pick up a character like that either. So becoming a master of your character, like WaKa has clearly done, must really take some time.
Oh, for sure.
Right, and Steven Shark struggling a little bit, but it's close, you know? If you
Yeah.
just stop struggling a little bit more, this could definitely be anyone's
Mm.
favor. But
Yeah, like
Waka, oh, go
mhm.
ahead.
Yeah, like Walker's winning, but it doesn't necessarily feel like it did at the end of that last game, right? Like we're just running all over him. It could be because of the stage, or just could just be because Steven Sharp might have found something out. But like he's losing, but it's not looking terrible right now.
No, not at all. Steven Shark's doing a great job of holding on to the stock, though. I mean, Duck Hunt, not the most amazing at making comebacks or
Oh my
killing.
goodness.
Ooh, cute little up air there, but not connecting. That would have been a sick little kill
Ooh,
screen, but
sneaking, and that stock right there is gonna be Steven Sharp at
yeah,
180%.
I know anything will kill right now. Like, it's just a matter of if Steven wants to get hit by him.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's the thing about Duck Hunt. Sometimes you can just struggle to get a stock because he has confirmed, but yeah, you need to get a hit in order to get confirmed. But staying on the ledge a little bit too long and losing vulnerability.
Yeah, and sometimes too, even if you have confirmed, sometimes just getting them perfectly, especially in
Yeah,
tournament situations when you've got nerves running, you got money on the line, can be really scary. You can kind of mess them
yeah,
up,
for sure.
cause you get a little stressed out.
Ooh, nice. There to down tilt, try to get a punish on the get up.
Wow, and that just completely collided with the Steven Shark's F smash there in Waka's favor. Dang, Waka just trying to hold on to stage as best as he can, but Steven Shark just inching in really well with these long-range normals that Min Min has, getting the stock. Waka was so close to the edge there.
Yep, beautiful stuff. Yeah, Waka on the back foot a little bit right now. Oh wow, nice stuff right there. Long lasting hitbox on that nair. Able to get the stock.
I know, he just kind of like poked him a little bit with the nair, and then that was it. It just was like lights out for
Yeah.
Min Min.
Yeah, like Midman doesn't have the best recovery, so that's definitely going to be one of the ways to get rid of her. One of her weaknesses, for sure. Okay,
Yeah, and Waka
nice.
doing an amazing job of highlighting those weaknesses that Min Min does have while amplifying his own strengths. You know,
For
he's
sure.
going for a lot of these confirms, a lot of the setups that Duck Hunt is like most known for. And Steven Shark, he's doing great as he is right now, but man, a lot of the times for how stubby Duck Hunt is, you would think it would be a little bit harder for him to get in, but Waka is just doing an amazing job of just weaving past all of these F smashes,
Oh my
but right
goodness.
when he needed it, unable to dodge that one as Steven Shark takes game two.
Steven Shark is looking really good that game. The
Mm-hmm.
FD, the counter pick, I think was very important in that game. Like just no, no real shenanigans with the projectiles and all that stuff. Like you really just had to get to Min herself. So it's a really, I mean, Flat Stage in general seems to be very strong for Min Min. I'm actually a little surprised that we've ended up there. I mean, I guess Duck Hunt likes it too, being a projectile character, but man, it seems like Min Min looks really good on FD.
Yeah, I mean you have a little less room to kind of weave out in and out of the those F smashes and those F tilts from Min Min. If you had platforms, then you would be able to, you know, jump up on those shield when you need to, release shield when you need to, as opposed to an air dodge, which is it's kind of finite as opposed to shield, which is much more accessible in a lot of options. But yeah,
Okay.
going to Town and City. Interesting choice here from WaKa. Since you were saying that Min Min does kind of have that exploitable recovery, so it is going to be a little bit harder for WaKa to get her off stage. But he's got his reasons for sure, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have to see what he's able to make of this stage.
Okay. I really like the way he's weaving through the arms. Yeah. Playing with the hitbox. Oh wow, these smash attacks. I will say, I feel like stevenshark, I don't know what percent he's been in, but it's pretty close to 90 or 100% on these smash attack kills. Like, I feel like every time you're throwing them out, he's getting a kill.
I know, they are really strong, but that strong hit, that strong arm is just, like, so strong. Like, seriously. It'll kill so early, and even though it's a little bit of a slower option, it's still weirdly fast. What? And even there, like, stevenshark is doing an amazing job of just keeping WaKa off stage so that he can get that kill so close to the blast zone, too.
Yeah, this is not what you want to see if you're WaKa. Like, this is getting a little out of hand.
Yeah, I mean, WaKa kind of struggling right now. I mean, Duck Hunt isn't the most amazing at racking up percent and bringing these kinds of situations back. So it might just be lights out, and stevenshark really playing around that, not even looking to stay on ledge where he's looking to get cheesed or something like that, get down aired, just hanging out in the middle of the stage, keeping it as safe as he wants.
Okay.
Whoa.
Goodness.
Jeez, right. He was just chasing him out there, and that's going to be a 3-stock from stevenshark. Up 2-1 against WaKa, so yeah, going into game 4, WaKa is really going to need to make some adjustments here if he wants to bring this back in his favor.
Yeah, I think that was the first 3-stock we've seen so far in top 8. Very dominant performance right now, stevenshark. So now I'm wondering, if we're going to see the Luigi or if he's going to stick it out with the Duck Hunt.
I mean, he's got nothing to lose trying to go for that Luigi, so I don't know.
Yeah, especially after a 3-stock with the secondary.
Yeah.
Might be time.
Yeah, and stevenshark, he was doing such a good job of just, like, pushing his advantage. Min Min doesn't have the best disadvantage in the world, so if you're able to just get those leads and push your advantage, it's really good for Min Min's gameplay,
For sure. Yeah, it looks like the Luigi is coming out.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe we might have a stage switch as well.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot more interesting than that last game, is so in stevenshark's favor, but WaKa coming out with the character switch, so this could be a different game for sure, because, he's got access to the Zair, which is a little bit more long range, as well as the tether grab, so he doesn't have to get so close into scrap, but still he is stubby, and stevenshark really taking advantage of that, sending him out there with the arms.
All right, I see why he didn't want to play Luigi.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, stevenshark just kind of running away with this right now. WaKa going for the 0 to death, but it was on the platform, so it just did not work out for him. And stevenshark just running with this, just running away with this stock.
Oh no, does he have a jump? I don't think he does.
Whoa.
Oh, he does. Okay, cool.
Ooh, nice back air from WaKa here. He's low-key kind of bringing it back. I mean, if he can take the stock right now, it's definitely doable. But again, how doable is it going to be if stevenshark, if it goes to game 5 and stevenshark just continues this oppression against WaKa here.
Very smart option right there. Go for the tornado, punishing the get up.
Oh, and the Zair doesn't even matter there with the tether recovery. But WaKa is going to be able to take that stock. With WaKa takes the stock there. stevenshark, 100% extra credit from WaKa here. This is looking scary.
Ooh. Uh-oh. This is Luigi, by the way.
Oh my god.
it doesn't matter if you're in a deficit. When you're playing Luigi,
I
you get that
know.
grab, it could be
Not what I was
GG.
expecting this game. I mean, we just saw a 3-stock last game. Now Steven Shark on his last stock. WaKa, I mean, he could die here, but seriously, like, if this comes to, like, last hit, last stock, that'd be so crazy. A crazy way to end the set, so see how we're able to get that kill, and Steven Shark's able to get it with an F smash there.
My man was
But
betting it all on that misfire. I feel like that was the only situation where he just do a side B good enough like that.
I know, it's scary. It's like a elite smash kind of option there, but hey, you know, any option is a good option, you know. Mixing it up like that, always keeping them on their toes, so. Ooh, cute little parry there from WaKa.
A little bit too far for the throw.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. The disadvantage in this matchup was hopeless for me. I'm not gonna lie. But Steven Shark taking it 3-1. Very convincingly too in the last 2 games.
Yeah, that was looking really close too when WaKa was able to bring it to last stock, but Steven Shark ending that game. I mean, last game he ended it with a 3 stock, and now he's ending this one uh, with 0%. I mean, he's got like he just completely dominated WaKa this entire set. I mean, game one was a little bit rough, but he totally turned up coming into these last couple of games. So great stuff to both of these players, and great stuff to Steven Shark, who's going to be moving on from here.
So Steven is going to be going up against Jazar. So that's going to be a good one. Moving on to losers finals.
Yeah, well, I mean, if he's gonna get some experience with Jazar, I mean, that's gonna be great experience. You know, if he wins that set and goes on to Send, but